mean, that is absolutely embarrassing. I don't know how many more seasons we can take. I mean, honestly, this is the kind of stuff that Madden is doing here, and it's maddening.
Get it? It's maddening.
Oh, look, there's our fans. They're clapping at my joke. What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the Overlea Gaming Project. We're back here in Madden 22. This is the Ravens franchise mode, season number 2. Episode 1. And in this episode, we are going to cover the preseason here, working our way towards the regular season. We got 3 preseason games and a bye week, and then we start week 1 at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, before we get into the preseason and playing some games and getting these players out on the field for the first time in season number 2, let's just take a quick review of what happened in the offseason and highlight some of the new players we brought in. Eric Anthony, an undrafted free agent rookie we got after the draft, just somebody to bring in so we can carry 3 quarterbacks going into the season, just in case Lamar Jackson gets hurt. Eric Anthony has good speed, good acceleration, definitely a mobile quarterback, somebody that can fit into our squad. All right, wide receiver core here. Michael Gallup brought in from the free agency to be our number 1 wide receiver. Marquise Brown's kind of pissed off about that, but that's fine. He can sit in the number 2 spot. Rashad Bateman, hopefully this second year will be his breakout year. We have high hopes for him. We brought in Johnny Ellis, drafted in the draft, 73 overall rated. He is a deep threat here, and hopefully he can get a little bit of action this season. Definitely in the preseason, we're going to be using him a lot. And Miles Boykin, superstar development. We moved from a wide receiver over to a tight end. Him and Mark Andrews are the dream team tight ends here for the Ravens going into season number 2. And hopefully Miles Boykin does very well at the tight end spot. All right, left guard Marion Starling, drafted in the offseason. He is going to sit in a backup role here as the left guard behind Ben Powers. And we are excited to have him on the squad, and hopefully he'll progress pretty quickly. 2 new centers here. Peter Andrews, we got in the draft, 74 overall rated right now. And behind him, it's Ted Karras. We pulled him in from the free agency market just so we can have a backup center, somebody a little bit more of a veteran that can help out with our rookies on the offensive line. On the defensive side of the ball, we traded with the Colts for Kwity Paye. Now, if you remember in that episode, they took Nick Boyle on a straight-up trade for Kwity Paye. And I don't know what the hell's wrong with the Colts, but that was a crazy deal for them and a great deal for us as we have the left end of the future here for the Ravens. Kwity Paye. And we drafted a great right end, Evan Banks, the first round draft pick. And he is going to start this season. Now, we do have Calais Campbell sitting out there, but I believe because Calais Campbell's like 48 years old, we are only going to use him in specific rushing situations. I believe Evan Banks is going to be the starter this year, and he's going to do very well for us. Defensive tackles. We got Brandon Williams in his butt, and we drafted Dakota Williams. 6'2", 307 pounds, 75 overall rated defensive tackle. It's the Williams brothers on our defensive line. Not sure how big Dakota Williams' butt is. Probably not as big as Brandon Williams' butt. But Brandon Williams being 33 years old, probably not going to be around for much longer. And hopefully Brandon Williams and his butt can be a mentor to rookie Dakota Williams. And you know, some people will take other young players under their wings. Brandon Williams is going to take this rookie under his butt. He's going to teach him the ropes, I'm telling you. We brought in free agent Leighton Vander Esch from the Cowboys to the Ravens squad to help out our defense. And he is going to be on that left side as our left outside linebacker. And we drafted Damian Tobias, a middle linebacker, somebody that can hang in there with Patrick Queen, learn from these guys, grow with these guys, and just overall make our middle linebacking squad much more well-rounded. And we brought in undrafted rookie free agent D. Ware at the cornerback spot. He is going to serve primarily as our kick and punt returner, but in the event of any injuries, he's a solid addition to the cornerback squad here for the Ravens. And we can't overlook one of the most important pieces we brought in the offseason. Free agent J.K. Scott, a 25-year-old punter. 82 overall rate. I mean, this guy could kick for another 15 years in the league. Better than Sam Cook right now. And Sam Cook, we put him on the trade block. He's 47,000 years old. I don't know, the guy's old. I mean, you know, he's been with the Ravens forever, so we don't just want to dump him out there. But, I mean, it's time. Sorry, Sam. And taking a look at the draft picks for this offseason, we got 6 of them. And hopefully we can add to that because we have added several players to the trade block. All right, Gus Edwards. I know it sounds crazy. He's our power rushing back, our third down back. He's a great member of the Ravens squad. We put him on the trade block just to see what kind of offers we can get. Patrick Ricard. I know we re-signed him pretty cheaply, I might add. But look, let's float him out there. See what kind of offers we can get. We have Ben Mason, pretty good fullback there, 23 years old, lots of room to grow. And Ben Cleveland, I know. Look, we don't need him. We have enough left guards here. Ben Cleveland, we put him on the trade block. I don't know. Are we going to get any offers for him? Let's wait and see. And left end Derek Wolfe, put him on the trade block. He's 32 years old. Not sure anybody's going to offer us anything for him, but look, you got to try. And of course, Sam Cook, he's out there on the trade block. We've gotten a couple offers for him, a 7th round pick. I don't think we're going to drop Sam Cook for a 7th round pick. You never know. All right, here's how we're going to do it here in the preseason. We are going to come up with our weekly strategies for each game, and we're just going to play the moments of the game, show you some highlights, then we'll look at the stats, see how our new players did, and we can wrap up these 3 games in this episode.
Simulating training.
All right, there it is. It's all the green numbers and letters and plus signs that we've grown accustomed to here. Let's move on. All right, here we go. Preseason game, Carolina Panthers, Baltimore Ravens. Looks like we got our first moment of the game. Let's see what it is. 0-0 here. First quarter, 6 minutes, 5 seconds left. 1st and 10, 12-yard line. And we have got to stop these Carolina Panthers from getting in the end zone. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Ball snap, pass out wide. Nobody's covering him. Oh, dives in the end zone. Looks like the Ravens defense botches that one. The first moment of the preseason, and we messed it up. Oh, boy. Oh, take another look here. Wow. Carolina passes it out wide. Our defense is not ready for that. And wow. Moment missed. We gave up the touchdown. Oh, boy. Let's go on to the next moment. All right, next moment. Second quarter, red zone alert. Take advantage of the field position and get some points. All right, 7-0 here. Looks like we got Eric Anthony under center, rookie QB. What is going to happen here? 20-yard line, 2nd and 6. Ball snapped. Eric Anthony rolling right. He's got a pass wide open. First down. All right, here we go. Eric Anthony showing some promise here. 1st and 10, 13-yard line. Here we go. Ball snapped. Well, it's a halfback screen. It's a halfback screen. Look out. And that's a reception. Not a big gain, though. All right, Tyson Williams in the backfield trying to run the ball here. And let's see what happens. Here's some motion. Anthony takes a snap. Oh, it's Williams carrying the ball. Busts up the middle. Gets tackled, but gets a few yards. All right, 3rd and 3. Looking for some points here. Miles Boykin as the tight end. Looking for a little stick route. Here we go. Ball snapped. Oh, there he is in the end zone. Miles Boykin for the touchdown. Makes the grab in the end zone. And there he is doing some weird dance where he's got his hands out in front of him. Don't know what that was. That's awesome. Touchdown on the board. Miles Boykin. Great job. We came away with a score. All right, 2-minute drill. Time to get some points here. The end of the second half. Still got Eric Anthony under center. Got our backups in place here. Some of these young wide receivers. Let's go. Here we go. Ball snapped. Oh, my God. Miles Boykin wide open across the middle. Almost gets a first down.
Hey, man, look, I know we got these backups in. We don't even know their names. Can you tell me what their names are, please? Help me.
Yeah, I can tell you, Coach.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 here. Anthony under center, takes the snap, looking for Miles Boykin once again out wide. Miles Boykin makes the catch, gets out of bounds to stop the clock. First down. All right, now look, we had a comment to give Prochet some love as a wide receiver, and that's what we're going to do on this play. Here we go. Ball snapped. Prochet. Oh, he's covered. He's covered. Eric Anthony trying to escape the pocket. Doesn't have the speed. He's brought down for a sack. Oh, that is not good.
Oh my God, did you see that? He gave up a 20-yard sack.
Oh boy, Eric Anthony. He's no Lamar Jackson. Oh boy. Gets brought down behind the line. That is awful. I tell you what, there are some growing pains here as a rookie quarterback. 16 seconds left. Oh my God, look at this. Deep ball. Deep ball. And it's picked. Okay, that's all right. Just throw it up there. There's only 15 seconds left. Hopefully they don't score. Oh my God. That is a big old tackle. And that's fine. And there's our fans. And they're like, oh man, is this how we're going to start the season? Really? And that is okay. Eric Anthony, rookie quarterback, throwing a deep bomb. Look, you got to take a shot. It's the preseason. There's an interception. And that's okay. All right, defense needs some help here. Third quarter. Carolina had 17-7. First and 10 here. Oh, here we go. Ravens have a rush coming. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, and it's a pick. He's going to run it out of the end zone. Great job there by the Ravens defense, putting on the pressure, causing the turnover. Tavon Young with the pick, and that is awesome. Boy, take another look here. There is a bullet pass. Pressure comes, makes the quarterback rush, and there's Tavon Young's feet. You can see they're moving. And there's our fans like, hey, all right, that's when he gets something going. All right, third down here. We got to keep the drive alive. Third quarter, 2 minutes left to go. It's a 3rd and 3, and we are going to try something pretty crazy. Fake handoff, fullback flip. Let's go. Here it is. Oh, fullback flip. Oh my God. All right, that didn't work. That did not work. Tyson Williams gets flipped the ball, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Look, we got to try these things, right? Sometimes they're not going to work. Oh, and that didn't work. Oh my God, we flipped it right to him, and the defender said, nope, I'm going to tackle you. All right, there is 3 points by Justin Tucker. It's good. All right, here is the next moment. We're playing 1st and 10 on the 17. Ravens have a chance to tie this up in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Eric Anthony under center. Here we go. Ball snapped. Eric Anthony rolling out. Oh, he's got room. He's got room. He's going to run it. Eric Anthony picks up almost a first down with his legs. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 2 here. Shotgun formation. Eric Anthony back to receive the snap. Here we go. Ball snapped. Oh my God. Look out. Look out. Oh man. We have Miles Boykin running a mesh spot. Couldn't pull in the ball. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Eric Anthony. Oh my God. Eric Anthony's got some pressure coming on. He loses control. Throws the ball. It's almost picked. 4th and 2. Ravens going for it here. Eric Anthony under center. We need some points. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left to go. Here we go. Ball snapped. Oh, there we go. Johnny Ellis makes his first catch and first touchdown of his rookie career. It's in the preseason. Brand new wide receiver drafted. It's Johnny Ellis, number 3. Take a look here. Rookie to rookie. Eric Anthony blasts the ball into Johnny Ellis's big mitts. And that's a score, and there's our fans going crazy. That guy's pointing at his hat, saying, look at my hat. All right, tie game here in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Carolina driving down the field, trying to get some points, and we got to stop them. There's some pressure, and we cause an overthrow. Incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Ball's thrown all over the middle. It's caught. Wobbly pass, but it's brought in. Ravens make the tackle. 3rd and 3 coming up. Here we go, 3rd and 3. On the 32-yard line. Ravens looking to make a stop here. A little bit of pressure. Oh, ball over the middle. That's a first down. Carolina's going to advance. All right, 2-minute warning here. Fourth quarter. Pressure coming. We are jumping up in that quarterback's face. And that ball is not even close. Incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10 on the 39. Ravens defense here. Trying to put some pressure on it all. There's a screen and it's dropped. Oh, that is awesome. All right, here we go. It's only the preseason, and already we have our first moment where Madden absolutely sucks. Let's take a look at Derek Wolfe here, number 95 on the defense. He is lined up. Ball is snapped. Now, Derek Wolfe busts through the tackle right here. As you can see, number 30 for the Carolina Panthers, not even looking at Derek Wolfe. Derek Wolfe has a free run to the quarterback right here. All he's got to do is pivot to the left and rush straight at the quarterback, and it's either going to be a sack, it's going to be an incomplete pass, a throwaway, maybe a fumble, who knows? And watch what happens. Derek Wolfe here busts through the line, turns around and follows this guy. I mean, what is he doing here? Derek Wolfe busts through the line, turns around and follows that guy. Why? Why is he doing that? I mean, Madden is absolutely broken here. Oh, I mean, once again. And now comes a segment we like to call Dear Madden.
Dear Madden, please fix your stupid ass broken game. When you have a defensive tackle like Derek Wolfe, and he busts through the line like this, with a free run to an unguarded quarterback, please don't make him turn around and follow the halfback in man-to-man pass coverage, because that's not realistic. Everybody knows if a defensive tackle busts through the line and has a free run to the quarterback, that defensive tackle is not going to turn around and then follow a halfback in man-to-man pass coverage. It's absolutely unrealistic, and everybody that plays this game gets really pissed off about it. So please, Madden, fix this broken-ass game. Sincerely, everybody that plays this broken-ass game.
I mean, that is absolutely embarrassing. I don't know how many more seasons we can take. I mean, honestly, this is the kind of stuff that Madden is doing here, and it's maddening. Get it? It's maddening. Maddening. Oh, look, there's our fans. They're clapping at my joke. All right, 4th and inches here. Ravens have got to make a stop against the Panthers. Here we go. Ball's hiked. Oh, it's going to be a first down. Ravens make the tackle, but that is a first down. Here we go. Hurry up offense. Oh, that ball's bombed out. Oh my God, it's overthrown. Thank God that receiver was wide open. All right, 2nd and 10. A minute left to go. 49-yard line. Carolina, what are they going to do here? Here, we got some pressure coming, and we force an incomplete pass. And there's their kicker warming up. 3rd and 10 here. Ravens trying to bring some pressure. Shotgun formation. Carolina takes the snap. Here we go. Oh, ball's out wide. Oh, and there we go. Runner goes out of bounds, stopping the clock, but that's not a first down. All right, here we go. They're trying the kick. It's like an 85-yard kick. I don't even know what they're doing. Perhaps it could be a fake, and wow, oh my God. I don't even know why they would try that. That is horrible. Take another look. I mean, that kicker is trying to kick from like 60-some yards. Who does he think he is? Justin Tucker? I don't think so. All right, tied at 17, 49 seconds left. Turnover on downs, and we have got to drive down the field and get a field goal. Here we go. Snapping the ball. Eric Andrews is going to run out wide. Tons of space. He's using his legs. Oh, and he gets out of bounds. Great run by the rookie QB, Eric Andrews. All right, we still have some yardage to make here. 43 seconds left. Eric Anthony takes a snap. Play action pass. Oh, look out. It's Miles Boykin wide open. He's going to get inside the 20-yard line. Timeout taken by the Panthers. All right, Justice Hill in the backfield. We're going to run it here and try and get just a few more yards so Justin Tucker feels a little bit more comfortable. Here we go. Ball snapped. Oh, great run. Justice Hill finds a hole. Oh, he gets down inside the 10-yard line. All right, 2nd and 2 here inside the 10. Justice Hill running the ball again. We have a couple timeouts here. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Justice Hill breaks through. Oh, and he tries to fight and get in the end zone, and he does. He crosses the line. It's a touchdown. Justice Hill with a touchdown to win the game. He's putting some grass on the ball. He's signing the ball. Whatever he's doing, he's throwing it. He is pumped up, and so are we. Look at that. Justice Hill gets tackled, fights his way forward, and crosses the goal line for the go-ahead score. 16 seconds left. Ravens in a position to win this game, up by 1 score. And all we got to do is stop the Panthers. And they're going to bomb the ball deep. And oh, there's some pressure coming on, and there's a flag on the play. Pass is broken up. That's going to be roughing the passer, I think. And there it is. You can see it there. The referee says roughing the passer. Oh, boy. Looks like Evan Banks, our rookie defensive end. Whoops. All right, Ravens got to play a little bit smarter here. Oh, and there's a big bomb. There's a big bomb going on. Pass is tipped, and that's incomplete. 2 seconds left. Prevent defense all the way around here. Ravens moving it back a little bit. Carolina Panthers take the snap. And there's a ball out wide. It's caught, and that's it. The end of the game. Ravens are going to beat the Panthers 24-17 here in the first game of the preseason. All right, Eric Anthony did not have a bad game. 90.5 passer rating, 16 completions on 27 attempts for 193 yards. 59% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Tyson Williams, 12 attempts, 34 yards. Justice Hill had 19 yards, averaged 4.7 yards per carry. And there's Eric Anthony. He averaged 7.5 yards on 2 runs, and that's awesome. Here's our receiving stats. New wide receiver rookie sensation Johnny Ellis. 5 receptions, 62 yards, and a score. And Miles Boykin in the tight end role. 4 receptions, 55 yards, and a score. And Peter Andrews, rookie center. He had a pancake. Tavon Young, Patrick Queen, and Marcus Peters all had interceptions, and that is awesome. No sacks recorded on the day, but Iman Lewis Marshall, Brandon Williams and his butt, and Derek Wolfe all had tackles for losses. And J.K. Scott, 6 punts, 328 yards, averaging 54.6 yards per punt. That's pretty good. All right, we do have some offers for left outside linebacker Tyus Bowser. We put him on the trade block. Looks like the Rams are offering a 5th-round pick in this year's draft, and the Broncos are offering a 4th-round pick in the 2024 draft. I don't think that's good enough for Tyus Bowser, so we are going to ignore these offers. And check it out, Patrick Ricard getting some attention here. Wow, lots of teams interested in Patrick Ricard. Who knew? Well, we're going to hold tight on those offers. Not really sure if we're going to move on any of those. I mean, is it worth it to give up Patrick Ricard for future draft picks in the 5th and 7th rounds? I'm not really sure. Well, here we go. Justin Madubuike. We got some trade offers for him. He's a right end. I tell you, this is a young guy we could trade away for an early draft pick. And take a look. Las Vegas offering a 2nd-round pick here for next year. It's a pretty attractive offer. You would think in the 2nd round we can get a really young rookie player with a high overall like Justin Madubuike. And I mean, honestly, this year he's really just going to sit as a backup. We're not really going to use him. We might as well get a good pick for him. And here Tampa Bay's throwing in 2 7th-round picks as well. I really like the idea of picking up a 2nd-round draft pick here. Now, the question is, do we want to pick up a 2nd-round draft pick in next year's draft and pick number 48? Or do we go with Tampa Bay's offer and pick up a draft pick in the 2nd round in next year's draft at pick number 60? So it's 12 places ahead, but we also get 2 7th-round picks. And you never know. There could be a player out there still in the 7th round that's worth a crap. And we can always go with a 3rd-round pick for next year's draft at pick number
69.
Oh, tempting. I think we're going to go with Las Vegas offer a 2nd-round pick number 48 in next year's draft. Take note of this pick right here. I bet you it's going to be a great player. All right, it's a done deal. Send it to the league office and make it official. That kind of makes me think about the offer for Tyus Bowser here from New Orleans to pick up a 3rd-round pick in this year's draft and a 7th-round pick. Man, that is really tempting, but we are going to keep our options open for the next couple weeks. All right, trade has been accepted. Justin Madubuike going to the Raiders from the Ravens in exchange for a 2nd-round pick in next year's draft. All right, well, we lost our game against the Green Bay Packers here in the preseason. We're not going to get a chance to play that game or the next game. We're just going to move right on into the regular season. Let's take a look at the stats here. Trace McSorley, 92.4 rating. Eric Anthony, a 51.8 rating. Both had pretty average outings. No touchdowns thrown. Looks like Trace McSorley completed 62% of his passes. Eric Anthony completed 58% of his passes. In the rushing game, J.K. Dobbins, 9 attempts, 28 yards. Eric Anthony had 11 yards. Take a look at Justin Hill averaging 5 yards a carry because he had 1 carry for 5 yards. Go figure. All right, in the receiving game, Rashad Bateman, 3 receptions, 62 yards. Nobody had a touchdown, but if we take a look at the run after catch, we got 17 yards for Rashad Bateman, and that is pretty good. Second highest, Miles Boykin with 14 yards after the catch. All right, you can tell Leighton Vander Esch making an impact. 9 solo tackles here, 1 interception, and that is awesome. Great signing by the Ravens in the offseason. All right, we simmed our game against the Falcons. We won 17-10. Let's take a look at the box score and player stats. Trace McSorley with 121.5 rating, 157 yards, 1 touchdown. That's pretty good. J.K. Dobbins, 11 attempts, 52 yards, average 4.7 yards per carry. Looks like Gus Edwards had our only rushing touchdown. And there's the receiving numbers. Rashad Bateman, 6 receptions, 62 yards. Michael Gallup here, 4 receptions, 57 yards. And taking a look at the run yards after catch average, Miles Boykin averaging 5 run yards after the catch, and that is awesome. All right, there's the defense. Deshaun Elliott, Leighton Vander Esch, Marcus Peters, Patrick Queen, they're all up there with their tackles. Leighton Vander Esch, 3 tackles for a loss. Derek Wolfe, 3 tackles for a loss. There's Kwity Paye. He is getting some tackles here, had a tackle for a loss. And J.K. Scott continues his great punting. He's averaging 55.5 yards per punt. All right, next up on the agenda, we got to cut 7 players here. It's the last week of the preseason, so we need to cut 7 players before we move into week 1 of the regular season. Now, we can put some players on the practice squad. We can trade away some players. We can cut players. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to do. I still think the Ravens need to run with 3 quarterbacks. I think it's going to do us well in the long run, especially if Lamar Jackson gets hurt. So we're going to keep 3 quarterbacks. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to move Eric Anthony to the practice squad so that we can keep him around, but he'll just be on the practice squad waiting to come in case Lamar Jackson gets hurt. All right, wide receiver Tylan Wallace. Let's move him to the practice squad. All right, Sean Wade, young cornerback. Let's move him to the practice squad. All right, we still got to cut 4 players. And this is where things get kind of tough. All right, we're going to look at the trade offer for Tyus Bowser here. I really like the offer from the New Orleans Saints. We get a 3rd-round pick in this year's draft and a 7th-round pick in this year's draft for Tyus Bowser. And I think we can make something good of that. Let's go ahead and accept this trade. Tyus Bowser, left outside linebacker. Sorry to see him go, but we're going to get some picks for him. All right, there it is. The trade's been accepted. Left outside linebacker Tyus Bowser going to the Saints for a 3rd and a 7th-round pick in this year's draft. And that brings us to Patrick Ricard. And man, I don't really want to get rid of him for a 6th-round pick. I mean, it just doesn't seem right. Don't know what else to do here, though. I mean, there is an option to go with a 5th round and a 7th round in next year's draft. There is an option also to go for a 5th-round pick in this year's draft. And I don't know. I mean, he's aging fullback, but man, I feel like we should get more for him than a 5th-round pick, but I just don't think we're going to. Well, here it is, Las Vegas, the 5th-round pick. It's pick number 144. It's probably the best 5th-round pick in this year's draft. We're going to go ahead and trade Patrick Ricard for a 5th-round pick. I feel really disloyal doing that, but, well, what the hell. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, Patrick Ricard going to the Raiders for a 5th-round pick in this year's draft. All right, well, let's just move ahead. All right, we still got to cut 2 players. Let's go ahead and go into the roster one more time. See what we can do. All right, the halfback spot. We got 4 halfbacks. I don't know that we need 4 halfbacks. We could move Taysom Williams to the practice squad maybe. Let's see what other options we have. All right, we really don't need 4 tight ends. So maybe Josh Oliver or Tony Poljan. Let's see if we can move him to the practice squad. All right, there we go. Tony Poljan going to the practice squad. See you later, buddy. All right, 1 more player. Oh, here it is. It's decision time. Sorry, Sam Cook. I know he's been with the Ravens forever. Oh, man, I don't want to just let him go. I feel really disloyal doing this to Sam Cook. Should have taken that 7th-round pick for him when we had the chance. That offer's off the table. But we can't have 2 punters on our squad. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Well, Sam Cook, sorry, buddy. We got to release him. Bye-bye. All right, that's it. We have moved around all of our players. We still got some players on the trade block. Got a few weeks. Maybe some teams will make us some offers. But we are ready to move into week 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the preseason is over. Week 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are going to play this game in the next episode. We're going to finalize our depth chart, come out on the field, and kick those Jacksonville Jaguars right in their little tiny nuts. nuts. That's right. I mean, everybody knows it. Jaguars have little tiny nuts. Now, if you kick them in the nuts, they're not going to bite you with their big ass teeth. I mean, they can't bite you if they're like rolling around grabbing their nuts because you kicked them. I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys want my survival guide on how to survive in the wild, in the jungle, I mean, I have copies available now. It's 3 pages long. Page number 1, kick a jaguar right in his nuts. I mean, that's rule number 1 when you're in the jungle. Everybody knows that. Don't ask any questions, okay? The book is available for purchase. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to buy a copy. It's $69. But look, in all seriousness, thanks for all the support on this episode. We've had the off season, we've had the draft, now the preseason's done. Moving forward into week 1 and season number 2. Hang on to your hats, hang on to your pants. I mean, unless you want to take them off, fine, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to judge, but that is all going to be coming up in the next episode. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that you're notified of all the content coming out. Hit the like button. It doesn't even matter if you don't like the video, you got to hit it, it's part of the rules. And leave a comment down below. Doesn't even matter what you say. But most importantly, thank you guys for letting me be a part of your day. It means a lot. And we are going to see you right back here, kicking off season number 2, Ravens Jaguars, in the next episode.